This is gonna be chaos. I just need to kill everybody.
No, that's chaos.
Yeah, he's not happy. But this is where things get ugly. None of these guys are really harmless at all. When there are three of them. Well, okay, I guess evil Sunburn's not that dangerous.
That cheese helps you, though.
And I do like how heavily they nerf their hit points for this final showdown.
Well, let's see if the jetpack counts or not.
Oh, I didn't get the speed thing. Yes!
Good.
I mean, I think it's fair that it counts that way.
I would have been irritated if it didn't count it.
Because, alright, so just basically don't use the harpoons. Alright, I'm going to take off this hat. It doesn't really fit. It served its purpose well. And look how bald he is. I like it.
Well, there's no eyelids, so yes.
I mean, it's not the rudest thing he said.
Axolotls don't have eyelids.
Neither do we.
Honest Trailers reviewed by a robot in the voice of the Honest Trailers guy.
Is how he says. Whew, so what do we still have to do? We have the impossible achievement, which we're just ignoring. Oh, we won't be able to get the platinum trophy.
Because that's the get all of them thing.
Yeah.
I don't like that it just won't let you have that one. That's really dumb.
I think there's a way to work it. I just don't know what it is. Defeat chaos without switching characters. That's going to be hard, but at least it gives me flexibility in how to do it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
I'm probably going to try doing it with Zap because he has range and mobility. And he's a favorite. And PvP, pressure, and whatnot. Probably just going to spend some time powering up Zap then with hero challenges. Oh, I'm going to buy some upgrades. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. Oh god, 3,000 money. God. Defeating an enemy makes them a ghost, and they're my friend. Oh, that's evil.
Yep, there's no more of the Harry Potter one, it looks like.
No, it was a one and done, it sounds.
Yeah, but I wanted to see, because like the other Hunger Runner one.
Hey, look, I'm taking damage in the hub world.
He's the only one who can die here, right?
Yeah. I wonder if I could. He takes damage fairly slow. I wonder if I could do that. Could have done that for the challenge of don't get hit by any of the lasers.
What do you mean?
There was an achievement.
Oh, does that make him immune to attacks?
It makes him, yes, he's invincible, but he takes damage, which one might think negates the point of invincibility, but I suppose he takes damage fairly slow. What are these options? I'm not going to commit myself yet. Because Ghost Roaster cannot change paths because he's only Series 1.
Oh, this is the writing thing.
Alright, let's see what Eruptor's tertiary attack is. I bet it's something lame.
Alright.
Oh my god, look how lame this attack is! How's that any better than this? Oh, I see.
Because you don't lob it.
So basically, it's just better. You kind of suck.
Botnick's Guide, World Cup. Cup fact. The oldest player does not measure his age in years. He is just 98 games old.
Age applies differently when you play soccer.
The oldest player only.
Oh.
The players are very concerned about the shaggy referee who is not trying to use his eyes. The Frenchman, known by his opponents as Thigh-Foot Robert, was not willing to make amends with the referee and was fired from football. Including
I don't know why it sounds funny. He was fired from football.
Yep. Included in his World Cup draw. That's an
itchy nose noise.
Included in this World Cup draw will be one of those two countries from the Red World. In a worrying match, Senegal fell down a well. The whole country! Senegal fell down a well earlier today. But the team is playing fantastic from within the well.
What does that mean?
Secrecy is available for many matches, so we'll not see those.
Oh no!
The world knows the limits of football, but still push the players to play while doing handstands. Once you've seen one goal, you've seen them all. That's the time for taking a quick sleep.
Just Senegal fell down the well and just playing soccer there. The whole country. And we won't see the secret games.
The world is very young, and that's why we think everybody wants to do cocaine in this World Cup. Thomas, the organizing chair. Cup clash. Mexican and Egyptian architects are ready to make each other desperate. The World Cup architects have only one goal, and it is not on the field. It is the field. Football building is... Football building. Football building is very important for footballers to be able to play the sport at all.
I mean, yes.
The World Cup is a theme park this year, and the main attraction is medical balls.
What does that mean? I'm confused.
If it were a medicine ball is a thing, although you wouldn't be able to play soccer with it, it would hurt.
Because they're huge or...
Yeah, they're like 6 feet tall.
What is a medicine ball?
It's like a 6 foot tall ball you push around.
Why is it called a medicine ball?
Because. Medical marvel! His arm nearly burst in 2010. How? Medical marvel. His arm nearly burst in 2010, but technology is going to let Japan's star Christian midfielder Yuya Kuzina keep playing. A great chance against the Danes involved his arm, which must be hand-cleaned by a disciplined group of small referees. Not a small group, a group of small referees.
Little man.
The goalkeepers are always silent. It is a brave quality. We must celebrate their quiet storm. Joom Martins, striker.
Yeah, his arm usually cleaned by little referees.
Match report. Arg versus Eggy, which is something versus Egypt. I don't know what ARG.
Oh, I thought it was EGGY.
No.
Oh, I'm disappointed forever.
The battling on the field always starts with a louder Kagawa than you would expect. I wouldn't expect it at all, to be honest, but okay. Oh, Argentina. The Argentinian players made an excellent decision as they shared the team hamstring, which made individual injury less possible. Because they all shared the same hamstring, I suppose.
Huh? Soccer's actually quite fascinating.
Keen to prove his quality, the defender of the world got a point for Argentina with his score spell. Kane proves to his home that cult heroes are always muscular, like a van.
What?
One player from Egypt was too into his book to kick the ball.
God damn it, Egypt.
The team played like Friday strikers on a Thursday. Wherever the referee pointed to, a different threat was sent out. A very wide person from the Nacho Building went onto the field. I also like that when there's just like a nonsense descriptor and then some sort of noun that has no relevance to
A
it.
very wide person from the Nacho Building.
Yeah, it's like the doing an evil drive-by. I don't understand what those words being put together sounds ridiculous. That's what it says. Argentina managed to create a new dance called the soccer ball dance. And as the winning team must create a new bench out of goalposts to be gifted to the next game.
Very wide person from the Nacho Building.
Yeah, it says that. That's there.
I bet he did an evil drive-by too.
Did you know in 1932 the Australian Army went
the
to war
sound
against
isn't
the
turning
English?
off.
Oh yeah, wow.
I guess it's after a certain amount of time it happens because we started late.
The Australian Army went to war against the emus that were destroying the farmland. The army lost. That is actually true. Yes.
Oh, did they die? Is that really a war?
I suppose. Botnik at the movies. Jurassic World 2. Audience for Jurassic World Fallen Kingdom.
Oh no.
Humanity is horrifyingly dumb once again.
That sounds accurate for Jurassic World.
What makes it very bad is the fact that it barely shows you dinosaurs. Just Jeff in some mediocre dinosaur clothes. The dinos make a real mess of the park this time, running around basically just slumming it up like absolute bastards. Don't allow your brain to see this. Your brain. The writing just recycles the same line the whole time. A terrible boom is created.
This sounds very negative. Was Fallen Kingdom not well received?
It started with 2 negative reviews. I actually don't think the movie ever showed the boom. What a waste of 10 minutes and 90 other minutes.
Oh, you need to link that in the Discord. That's good.
What a terrible waste of 10 minutes and 90 other minutes. It is the only thing that any of them say. So it just implies that the entire story is just it repeatedly saying a terrible boom is created.
But they never show what the boom is.
Yeah, and it's apparently an hour and 40 minutes divided into 10 minutes and also 90 minutes.
Yep, this mission is still impossible.
I don't understand. That's so stupid.
It is baffling.
4-star. If you're a $6 tourist in desperate need of a sudden movie... this guy is really good compared to Justice Gang.
Who is that?
I don't know. This movie is very much about death by claw. The biggest dinosaur, terrifying Sam, behaves like a cartoon...
Terrifying Sam?
Yes.
The dinosaur?
Yes. The biggest dinosaur, terrifying Sam, behaves like a cartoonish bean.
A bean?
God, it's